Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to talk about Deadpool VR and just some news that has been coming out, like IGN did a review with the creator, and something that I noticed today, that there might be a release date too. And it came straight from the Meta App Store, so I don't know if it's a release date or just a trailer like put out there. But either way, it seems kind of weird. But we'll talk about it. We just had a lot of news to share. Something that we'll cover is people got to play it early. Some creators, some VR creators, some movie, creators, people like that. They got to play it early. We'll go over some of their reactions, some of the stuff they got to do. But yeah, we won't really have like a really focused topic. It'll kind of be a bit over the place. So sit back, relax, and we'll get into the video. I would also like to mention that on my other video, the trailer breakdown video, which you haven't seen, I would recommend watch, but there was a commenter, and the Marvel fan 97, he left some really helpful comments. He said that the guy in the casino, that character is Mephisto, which I feel like I should have recognized that, but I'm sorry that I couldn't get that information. I feel like I should have done more research, so I'm sorry for that. And the boss fight that I talked about was Omega Red. So again, sorry, I did not, realize that, but thank you to the Marvel fan 97 for helping me out there. The first thing we'll start off with is creators got to play the game early, and I'm not gonna really go over which creators or whatever. Most of the things they say was good. I believe all the creators made videos about it, so you should watch them if you really want, an in-depth view. But I watched most of them. They all seem pretty positive. They said that was very fast, action, and there's a lot of cool things that you could do. So I mean, that just gets me more excited to play the game. It sounds really good, though. I haven't heard anyone say anything bad about it yet, so that's a good sign. Next, in case you haven't seen it, there was a IGN review with the creator that is making the Deadpool VR game, and they talked all about it. And I'll just mention some of the stuff they had said. By the way, with this review, they also gave new footage. So we'll talk about it when we get to the leaked release date. It might be for the trailer. That just kind of gives support to the fact that the release date is for a trailer instead of the actual game. But we'll talk about it. So in the interview, they mention a lot of stuff like how the game says yes to the player, and he describes one of the scenes, I believe it's near the start of the game, where and it has to do with that in my trailer breakdown I mentioned how Deadpool was in this cart of some sort, and basically he drives that and goes into the big blimp place. I don't know what it is, but they showed some footage for that. It was really cool. He was fighting turrets and stuff on top of cars, and that's most of what we know from that. And really just hearing this information is just really getting me excited for what, like, because he also mentions, like, that we'll meet a lot of, like, different Marvel characters. He did mention, Lady Deathstrike and Smash Flag. Was that his name? Flag Smasher. I'm a goober. I'm sorry. That was actually so bad. that I'm sorry for that, but he mentions those, and he also mentions Mojo World, and on the Meta store, if you look at the if you go to like the description, it also mentions Mojo. So far, all that we are hearing is like right for the leaks and stuff. So that is a definitely good sign. Again, shout out to Game Sandwich. They were very helpful in my first video. Now, finally, getting into the big information that I'm not seeing like anybody talk about. I was looking on YouTube. I looked on Google. Before I show it, this is not like faked at all. And I like understand, you know, the first like thought you get is that this like is not real or anything, but I don't even know how I would like edit this. I'm not one to like fake stuff. I edit my videos in Canva. That like I don't know. I literally saw this on my Meta like app when I opened it. I saw it, and then yeah, that's it. So this is not fake. I actually saw this, and I took a picture, and I was gonna send it. The only reason why I actually have a picture of it is because I took a picture of it to send it to my friend. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you it, and yeah. So if we're gonna break down this picture, up top you have June 12th, and there's a countdown of everything, a picture, Deadpool, and coming soon, and it gives some like information like wish list, stuff like that. This is the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen on the Meta store. It's confusing because what is the countdown? Is that like when it's going to release? Is that a trailer release? I don't know why they would release another trailer if they already released one at Summer Games Fest. And is it like a release to like the game? Because if so, why not just put the release date at Summer Games Fest? Or maybe they were like trying to like still getting some stuff done, and they were like, I don't know. I don't know. This is very odd, very weird. I don't know. And now getting into like the like crazy stuff is that I went back onto my Meta app and I saw the picture again, but there was no countdown. So I don't know if Meta accidentally put that there. I feel like, how would they mess up that? I think, I don't know. Why would they get rid of the countdown to whatever it was? But I mean, June 12th, something's going on. Something's going on June 12th. I don't know what it is. I don't know, like, maybe we'll get the release date on June 12th, but, like, that's kind of a weird thing to have count down the release date to a game. I don't know. I don't know if I don't think it's a trailer, or maybe it could be because, again, we had that footage from the IGN interview, and it kind of seems like just weird why they would get rid of it. I don't know. And this might be the release date. I mainly think that because in, like, I was watching some of the content creators' videos when they got to go play the game, and they said they were in like the polishing phase. And I don't know when they got to go play it, but if it was like a while ago, then there is a possibility that this is the release date. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, why there's like a countdown, but like they got rid of the countdown. Like, it's weird. I don't know. I think they're just like someone messed up. I don't know if it's got to have something to do with Deadpool, like whether it be like trailer, release date, or the game just releases. Either way, I'm happy because at least we get something, I don't think it's the release date. I don't think it can be the trailer. So, I mean, if we get the Deadpool game, the 12th, I'm running to the nearest Best Buy. I'm buying a Meta Quest 3S. I'm gonna be in debt. I'm gonna be like playing it as soon as I get out the Best Buy. Like that is like crazy. If it's coming out June 12th, that's like so soon. But again, like I feel like the Nintendo Switch 2 came out pretty soon. After like it was like fully announced, even though we knew about it for like 3 years now or whatever. Like I feel like that was only like a couple months, like, or I guess I don't really know about consoles, but yeah. Well, that's all the information I have right now. I'd just like to say thank you for some of the views I've been getting recently on my channel and all the support, the comments, all the likes. I really appreciate it. I'm not one to tell you to subscribe or anything, so I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I will in my career do that. So I just want you guys to enjoy. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my videos. Anyway, just thanks for watching. You guys think this is the release day? I think that this is coming out like in 2 days. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks for watching. I'll see you the next time I upload a video.